Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we had last left off. We had just destroyed the orcs in their entirety, and destroyed the space orc, which I'd highly recommend having you guys see that if you haven't seen that already. But now it's left us with one final stain upon the honor of mankind. The Separatists and Chaos. Which you could just lump them all together for all that's concerned. They still hold a decent amount of territory. Admittedly, the Eldar hold some of the better planets. Like if we go through, we'll see the Eldar actually probably hold the best planets of the bunch. Just checking. Yeah, see, right there they have a Skull and Program, and we can't get those back because the Eldar are jerks. And refuse to leave it back to the Imperium because we know full well the Eldar won't hold it. And then we just have a couple of worlds here, probably this data recovery, and honestly there's not much else to do besides start taking them on piece by piece. So we were going to go, personally I was actually going to go and try this data recovery mission. I just need to see if we're attacking or defending. We're the attacker, meaning we have to recover and warp out. Now, we have enough renown. Let's check to see if I actually need to repair my ships in any way, shape, or form. Because I think I know for a fact one is not only lost in the warp, but needs repairs. I think that's also the ship that has the Inquisition on it. Yes, you're lost in the warp and you have heavy repairs required. Now, it's giving you, like, you have... Oh, wait, never mind. You're the Imperial Navy, and you're lost in the warp. That's actually not that bad. So you have one free crew point across the batch. And you leveled up once. So that Master Gunner was wasted, I think. We could either get ratings for you, or a Commissar, or Tech Priest. Let's see here. Honestly, for you, you'll probably get the Tech Priest. You need the repairs more often than not. And we have a mission for the Imperious Deliverance. There's actually not that much else to purchase, so I may actually consider getting another ship and adding those to the ranks. Maybe. Or maybe upgrade the Cobra Destroyer. Though we'll save the renown for later. We're going to be claiming a lot more planets now than before because we've actually hit a bit of an equilibrium. I believe Chaos and Separatists can only take about 3 planets per turn, while we have 4 attacks per turn. Which is fantastic for us. So let us go take on this Chaos Force here, and see if we can get the Forge World back under our control. Now we are the attacker in this, but we have enough decent attacking ships where this shouldn't be a problem. I wasn't paying attention to see if anything else needed heavy repairs. And I suffer a little bit for that, because I think we're going to take a massive amount of escorts. Oh no, we only need to take 2. And most of our decent ships are the ones that can actually be sent in. Admittedly, I would have loved the Nova Cannoner. But, I can deal with it. So far I think we're going to be just doing stock standard missions for the rest of this engagement, at least until they do the next storyline objective, which should be, I believe, the Warp Storm clearing? Maybe. We still have a lot of Chaos ships, because there are supposedly 2 other entire sections of Chaos, or 2 other, like, main Chaos ships that we have yet to encounter. You don't have anything I need you to use, so you guys will just get prepared. Oh yes, and I should remember to make sure Emperor's Tarot is turned on. Anything else? No? Then I guess for you gentlemen, you'll just move out in your own respective directions. I'm not gonna, once again, don't even bother grouping, because grouping up generally means absolutely nothing to me. Ready. So where are you? You're doing the dickish thing and hiding in the corner. Well,
Awaiting
as
orders.
chaos vessels, I can ignore that and conveniently go out and just kill
Yes,
you.
Admiral.
Because chaos vessels are actually very easy to destroy.
For the Emperor.
In most instances.
Your orders.
And the slower vessels don't exactly need
Engines
to care.
hot.
They just need to start making their way towards you.
Awaiting orders.
Now that you're aimed properly,
Resuming normal functions.
honestly, I'm actually going to shift your aim a little
Target
bit to
locked
be
in.
directly in between them.
Ship ready.
You have a much wider angle, and we're basically just going to repeatedly
Reloading.
fire both of these and send them full stop towards this force.
Engines to maximum.
Ah,
Resuming normal functions.
You can full speed ahead. He needs to wait till the torpedoes pass
Your
because he
orders?
actually has a very real chance of impacting against our torpedoes if he decides to
At
go
your
all
command.
out this quickly.
Activating tactical cogitators.
You can stop,
Enemy ship sighted.
and you can stop.
Your
briefly.
orders? Activating tactical cogitators. Ship ready.
This guy's definitely taking a shot at most of our opposition, which, depending on what they do, I might actually just drop a stasis bomb here and wait, because he might just ram into the stasis bomb. Honestly, it looks like he'll do that, so let's
Resuming
go.
normal functions. All
Alright,
ahead
gentlemen, all ahead full, not much else to say.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Although he's in the direct line,
Helm
you
coordinates
can stop.
acknowledged.
You can actually full
Reloading.
burn here and
Orders
just turn
received.
away.
Yes, Admiral.
And you all can begin your engagements against
Activating
the strike
tactical
craft.
cogitators.
Strike craft? This isn't spaz.
At your command.
This really isn't spaz.
Resuming normal functions.
And this man's gonna be trapped in a stasis bomb, so he can't return fire.
Activating tactical cogitators.
And now we kind of just full burn our way
Awaiting
through.
orders.
So we have 2 minutes left to go get
Yes,
the
Admiral.
data. But that's also not a humongous issue, because we just kind of need to
Ship
make
ready.
our way towards it.
Resuming normal functions.
Okay, those torpedoes aren't going to impact against
Activating
anything at
tactical
all.
cogitators.
Something got hit. I don't know what got hit, but something did.
Yes, Admiral. Resuming normal functions. Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, you were
Enemy
stealth.
ship
A lot of
sighted.
these were stealth. But that's not a humongous issue, because once again, we just used lock-on.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Or just let the Protector Perseverance continue
All
charging
ahead, full.
forward. Because what the heck are they going to do to Protector?
Enemy ship sighted.
Well,
Ship
this is
ready.
convenient for me. We will full burn forward because we're probably going to ram into this poor fool
Activating
anyway.
tactical cogitators.
You've ran out of boost.
Setting course.
But we're just going to set a batch of torpedoes
Engaging.
in his direct line.
Cruising speed set.
And this person's actually trying to move out of the way. These torpedoes should impact against him regardless. At least a few of them will. Wow,
Your orders.
surprising. Surprising that he let himself get hit.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, you have invulnerability. I completely forgot
Reloading.
that fact. Now we
Awaiting
only
orders.
have a little bit of time remaining before we need to reach these people.
Targeting enemy vessel.
But I believe we definitely have more than enough time to pull off whatever plan we're
At your
attempting
command.
here. Okay, you can be a lot closer.
Resuming normal
You can
functions.
be a lot closer than that, just because we're trying to kill him.
Activating tactical cogitators.
And we're also just simply buying time.
Information secured. Your orders?
He can't open fire via torpedoes.
Awaiting
yet,
orders.
Unless we immediately turn
Acquiring new
away
vector.
and run.
Engines to maximum. Yes, Admiral. Reloading.
Okay, well, that's to be expected. Hi-ho,
Activating
Space
tactical
Marine.
cogitators.
They're back down to... They're
We
dead
lost the
once
data.
again. Losing the data isn't even that bad,
Ship ready.
because no one can claim it for 10
Engine hot.
seconds, and that gives me more than enough time
Resuming
to
normal
continue
functions.
just blasting them with torpedoes at close range.
Activating tactical cogitators. Helm coordinates
Hey.
acknowledged.
Or, apparently, they get free
Execute
access.
high energy turn.
Well, if he's going to be turning, we
Orders
can definitely
received.
aim at him.
Activating tactical cogitators. Engines to maximum. At your command. Resuming normal functions.
I'd love to hit this man, because it looks like he's just going to steal it away from me again.
Awaiting orders.
Because of nothing more than reasons alone.
Burn retros.
Resuming normal functions.
Yep, he escapes because he managed to lock down all my vessels. My vessels couldn't reach him. That's fun. And fantastic. And completely fair, but ah well. We're not losing. That's the only thing that matters. We're not losing the overall war, and that's the only thing that matters. Oh yeah, you actually level up one of my vessels. That's surprising. I'm getting sick and tired of these massive negatives to experience. Well, I guess before we lose a few more planets, we should at least give it a nice attempt and see what we can level up here. So for crew, you're definitely going to get Master Gunner. We could definitely see that you need the crit chance of most of those weapons to be a lot higher than they currently are. And we'll let the repairs tick down a turn. But now, let's see what the next turn entails for us.
I have dire news. Abaddon's fleet has attacked the Fularis system, the location of Blackstone Fortress 1. I sent a rescue fleet into the system, and they brought back a personal log of Lieutenant Elijah Borgia of the Vindictive, a Dominator-class cruiser. We discovered the wreckage of the Vindictive drifting towards the central star of Fularis.
Admiral Spire, listen carefully to the log we recovered. I believe you will find it very illuminating.
We are in luck today. Abaddon's fleet is attacked from the other side of Fularis 2, which means they'll have to risk the orbital and planetary defense systems to get to Blackstone 1. We have only just upgraded our weapons on Fularis 2 for just such an occurrence, and I doubt that even with his 2 fortresses our enemy will survive.
Lord Admiral, the system seems like they're prepared for a serious fight. Surely they must have dealt significant damage to the Chaos Fleet.
Listen to the rest of the log, Spire.
The 2 Blackstones have taken up station 5,000 leagues from each other, some 75,000 leagues from Fularis 2, and just out of range of the weapons platforms, except for the torpedo launchers. We're picking up an energy surge in the 2 fortresses. They're powering up for something. Tech Priest Flavix says there's some kind of energy exchange between them. Emperor's teeth. I can see it myself now. A column of shifting energy linking the 2 fortresses together. The surge is still rising. The power beam becoming more visible. The damned astropath is screaming now, yelling something about a breach into warp space. What hellspawn trick are they up to? Oh my.
The personal log ends here. The other evidence we recovered from the region points toward a beam of warp energy unleashed upon Fularis 2. The Vindictive was fully caught in the blast. Its void shields overloaded instantly, and its outer hull vaporized as the energy wave passed over the ship. Blackstone Fortress 1 has not been found. We must assume that Abaddon now has 3 Blackstone fortresses under his command.
Well, it would only be 2 if someone would let me have killed one originally. Regardless, let's take a look and see what is available. We have an Eldar ally mission. I don't see any of those that actually have an exterminatus, but we do have a few locations that I need to defend. None of these look like exterminatus missions. But I did say I'd only do a single mission, even though that mission ended up being a short one, just because some other things I need to really start preparing for. And yes, so it looks like the only thing we really have to do is just start picking and choosing our missions. Hopefully wisely, although realistically we're going to lose whatever mission we do regardless of what I would like to happen, or the desired outcome would be. But enough of my complaining. This has been it for today's episode of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. This was your host, BrainBoy20, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.